Boys, I'm gonna keep it a buck, man. I am back with another cheap video, and I have some absolute steals, basically steals of the year. Want to know where to get the best possible cheap, reliable coins at your fingertips?
Perfect.
New card. What do you think?
Woohoo. Very nice. Look at that.
Look no further than MMOEXP. Link is down below, top of description. Use code META for 5% off. Obviously, with all the new included promos, EA adding insane objectives, SPCs, there's just a lot of like cards in general. But speaking though, with that comes some very, very nice cheap cards, and I do have them today. Hit that like, subscribe. Let's get into it. Goalkeepers. Now, I'm going to include the best goalkeeper right now. The best players in each position. And then I'm obviously going to include the best cheapest one, because you clicked on this video for a reason. These cards are weirdly cheap, and I have no idea why. Now, you have the likes of Van der Sar, right? This is the new one. I mean, fair enough. Guys like 500,000 coins, 5-star, 5-star. I mean, a guy can literally do a ball roll scoop and kick it to the perfect player right there to start the attack. That's in itself just makes it the best keeper in the game, bro. Straight up. 6'6" as well. Amazing stats. I actually do have a very, very nice keeper right here. I'll actually showcase on FUD, but I feel like it is better because it shows the price right here. And evidently, look here, boys, we have got Van der Sar as well as the best, cheapest goalkeeper, in my opinion. In terms of cheap, it's not really like, obviously, cheap coins. But I'm trying to figure out why Van der Sar, a promo Van der Sar as well, very nice card design, is under 400,000 coins. As a goalkeeper right there, that's very cheap. Okay, I wouldn't say it's the cheapest, right? It's probably going to be the most expensive player in this whole list. But it's a goalkeeper that is 6'6", has decent enough, obviously, 1v1, the way his animations is. It's Van der Sar, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? For 350k, I'm not going to lie, that's actually a decent enough price right there, man. Fair enough. You can even get his normal version, which I didn't really like. You can get it for 200k right now. But I feel like this version is much better. A lot of pros have used it. They've enjoyed it, man. So fair enough right there. I think it is the player to get. But would you spend the extra coins to get the 5-star, 5-star? It's not a bad shout right there, man. I'm not going to lie. If you spend an extra 150,000 coins, you get a 5-star, 5-star. Now, obviously, you don't need the skills, but you need the weak foot to start the attack. You know what I mean? To build up from the back. You want that precision kicking right there. And he also has, obviously, very, very nice stats all around. His reactions didn't go up. Yeah, he did not include his reactions to go up. So bear in mind, is it worth spending the 150k? I don't know. At the end of the day, you're getting a Van der Sar for 200 to 300k. I think it's a steal. That's just me personally, man. We're going to move over to the center back list. And for me, goalkeepers, I feel like it wasn't really a cheap goalkeeper. But yeah, I try to look for other ones. You know, they're the same boring ones, man, at the end of the day. But Van der Sar for that coins is nice, in my opinion. We got, obviously, the two center backs. We're not here for that, though. We're here for the best cheap. And talking about cheap, this is very relatively cheap and very good cards, bro. I mean, for the value, it's not the best meta value cards, but it is weirdly cheap cards, bro. And I have no idea why they are so cheap. I mean, we got Konate, which we'll start off right here. I mean, look at the card, man. He is a beast. If this card was in an SPC list, he's easily going to 300, 400k. I mean, even without the fact that he's a live fantasy card. Obviously, got injured, so his price tag did drop, yes. But I mean, 95 reactions, amazing defending. He's 6'4", Van Dijk height. I like to include medium and high. Like, what is this card, bro? For 150,000 coins, if I look on my right-hand screen, I will see if he's actually that price. And then we can decipher, because this is insane, bro. He is currently 162k for a 6'4" Konate that has a very nice pace split. And very nice reactions. Decent enough ball control as well. Bros, we'll move over to the next one. It is Kimpembe. It's a new one that got included, obviously, in the new promo. And he is looking like an absolute treat. 5-star skill moves, obviously, don't need it. But it's always nice, bro. The more, the merrier, I like to include. Medium and high as well. 3-star weak foot, it's okay. Nothing crazy. You don't really need that much weak foot for a center back. Dependent on if you start from the back, you know. If you build from the back. But medium and high is always nice because the medium allows for them to at least go up top to score that headers or to defend them. Do you get what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, this type of center back for 280k, you're looking at a pace split of over 85. So both of his pace attributes is over 85, which is amazing, and amazing reactions. Obviously not a live card, but that's his stats. You get it how you get it. Amazing reactions, very, very nice. Obviously strength and aggression, bro. This is an insane card for under 300,000 coins. That is weirdly cheap, I'm not gonna lie. And so people, it's Kimpembe, bro. Maestro Kimpembe, bro. Ultimate Birthday do have some treats, bro. Fair enough to EA for not making them too expensive, because they do control the media. They do control the motive, I like to include. Last one, what am I saying? We got Bastoni as the very last one for Centerbacks. I do think Bastoni is actually probably the best valued player when it comes to a defender. I don't know if he got included or if Inter Milan won. I have no idea who was even like, who were they versing, bro? Nonetheless, we can actually check. So were they versing Napoli? If they were, it was a draw. So does that mean both of them obviously get included? I have no idea who was the Napoli obviously guy. Was it? It was the CM, right? So he'll go to a 90. I don't think he's upgraded yet. I have no idea. I don't do my maths. I don't do that much research. All I know is I'm here to provide you meta. And this is a meta card, bro. Medium high, 6'3". You have to look at those cards that are above 6 foot, because they shrug players off the ball. They have in-game animations that make them amazing when it comes to just, you know, aggression. You need that like fierce center back that just gets the ball every time, and this is your type of center back you need, man. You have to look at the reactions. You have to look at also their pace split. So he doesn't have the greatest compared to the others, but he's still insane. I mean, you add a shadow and this man is to the moon, bro. Amazing physicality, and in-game, I hate versing him, especially this weekend. Am I the only one? Definitely not. We're going to move over to the fullback options, and obviously I've included Zambrotta, Mendy. I mean, alone between them is like 11 or 12 mil. Obviously, they're good. Let's move over to the cheap ones, though. We'll start off with the right back, bro. It's Pedro Porro. Now, something about this card, right, that doesn't sit right with me, how cheap he is, bro. This man has Whip Pass Plus. He has amazing pace. Very, very nice dribbling aspects to obviously go offensive. Decent enough of defending. I mean, all for the price of 30,000 coins. Ladies and gentlemen, 4-star, high. Controlled explosive as well. 5'8", so he's not the smallest. And also not the tallest. So he can move. He can defend. He literally can do anything, bro. For 30,000 coins, just do bear in mind, I think he's 30k. Let me just check. And by the way, he can get upgraded, bro. You get what I'm saying? He's 33,000 coins, bro. Like, that is insane. With 4-star, solid card right here as a right back. And I'm not just looking at stats. I'm not a stat merchant. I have used him and I have versed him, and he has been insane. I mean, look at his base stats. Above 80, literally. And yeah, we move over to the left back, though. It is going to be Gosens. Now, I'll be completely honest, I have not used him or tried him. I have heard good things about him. Especially from the 5-star skilled one, because he's 6 foot, right? So he's going to be taller. He can stride with the ball. He can move up the field very, very nicely and fast, especially if you do the step over technique. He has decent enough dribbling to do that as well. I mean, look at the stats, bro. He has 90 finishing for a left back. This FUT birthday is looking very promising, bro. This is some solid cards. And he's got 2, obviously, playstyle pluses. Incisive, so for that passing, Incisive for me is the best passing trait, bro, when it comes to playstyles. Straight up. Because it's pinpoint accuracy, bro. So completely up to you, man. For me, all for the price of under 20,000 coins. Yes, that's right. He's 16,000 coins on the market right now. He has block plus as well. So him being tall and block plus, the interceptions will go brazy, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Let's move over to the the midfielders. And also hit that like, subscribe, man. I'm giving you guys some treats here, bro. Insane players. Now, obviously, Socrates came out recently. We got Ruud Gullit and De Bruyne. You boys know those are some great cards. I've included more of a defensive-minded structured player, like a very ball winner, and then obviously a passer, and then your out-and-out cam. That's midfielder, you know, comprising of those type of players. Let's move over to the cheap ones now. Let's actually, I'd say this is the highlight of the video, bro. It is the main man, Milinkovic-Savic, and I don't want people to know about him, but I have to include him, bro. This card, right, is quite possibly the cheapest, best value card in the whole game, bro. He's 5-star. He's got high. He's 6'4". He's basically a cheap Ruud Gullit, bro, with the 5-star skills. Tell me I'm wrong. Come on, man. Look at his stats as well. Obviously can't get upgraded. It's not a live card, but if you add a shadow to him, This card, in my opinion, if he was an SBC, it'd be more expensive, bro. EA know how to control the motive, as I said. How is this card 23,000 coins, bro? Maybe the pace split could do with some work, but the way he feels in game, I know a lot of people have used him. They've enjoyed him, bro. And he is, in my opinion, the best steal of the day, bro. Hands down, a solid. I mean, the 5-star skills makes him enough just to be great. I mean, look at his playstyles as well. Everything almost in physical. He's got press proven, so in terms of ball retention, is going to be great. And he's got intercept plus. So interceptions, it's done, bro. GG's. And he can header, obviously, in the upper third of the pitch. But yeah, let's move over to the next one. He's going to be as the Bergkamp. I mean, I've always liked Bergkamp in the game. He feels very smooth. But now that he has 5-star skills, even more smooth. 6 foot as well. 4-star weak-footed player. You can get his 5-star weak foot. Now, if you're using him in a 4-3-2-1 as like a pivot player, you can place him at RCM. He won't have the defensive mind, obviously, aspects, but he will have the very nice passing, like a De Bruyne. A cheap De Bruyne, per se. But, or a cheap Zico, or even Socrates, bro. Controlled explosive, he has amazing stats all around. I mean, it's Bergkamp, we know. Dennis Bergkamp. First touch plus alongside Trivela plus. Trickster for me is nice. Not as, it's a base play style, but it's still nice. You know, he can skill, he can do some things right there, so that is nice. And incisive as well. Move over to the very last one. It is going to be more of your ball winner. Now, she is short right. Has the option to upgrade. That's the biggest one and why I've included her. This card right here, Stanway. Is it Georgia Stanway? W ball knowledge, it is indeed. 5-star, 4-star ping pass and jockey plus. She has amazing pace, very nice dribbling aspects and decent enough defending. But she's not the tallest, do bear in mind. But she can kind of give that aspect of a Sawa, per se. Someone that is just irritating, always at the door, pressing, getting that ball. That's the meta in this game currently, in my opinion. I hate versing Sawa, so yeah. Sawa could have probably been here right there, but we're not looking at the expensive players. We all know they're great. But let's move over to the wingers, man. And then we got the very last one going to be strikers. Now, with the wingers, completely up to you who's meta and who's not. At the end of the day, wingers is actually, there's a very broad variety of wingers you can use. Just get someone that has skills, pace. That's it. And I had to include my GOAT. Ronaldinho, bro. Come on. And Saka, bro. This Saka card, bro. 5-star weak foot one. You can get his skill move one, but I feel like the weak foot one is better. Now, why I say this is he already has insane dribbling. So if you can do left stick dribbling and he will finish on either foot. Do you get what I'm saying? You'd rather want him to finish, pause. You rather want him to obviously like be a better finisher than a skiller. Because at the end of the day, man, if you play this guy at striker, he's going to bang in the goals, bro. But yeah, we don't want looking at those type of players. But let's move over to the wingers. Now, I haven't actually included them yet, but I will go through it. The very first one, Christian Pulisic, the LeBron James of soccer, ladies and gentlemen. I have to always include that saying. Who even made that saying? I have no idea. Pulisic, 5-star skills one. You can use his weak foot or skills. I feel like this type of instance, because his finishing is not the greatest already, might as well. I mean, for wingers, you don't really need finishing. You know what I mean? Maybe for Saka, because you'd probably play him up top if you're spending that much coins on him. But he has amazing stamina. I mean, look at this card. All for the price of, I think, like 40k. He's 30k now. He dropped even more. He's got 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot. He's got first touch and quick step. So the quick step will allow him to just maneuver so fast, bro. Insane, solid left wing right there. I mean, look at his ball control features right there. It is solid. Don't really need to say much, man. Let's move over to, I think a lot of people know this guy as one of the better, like the more fun cards in the game. I wish he had 5-star skills though. It is Dybala, bro. You will see Dybala more than once in this video, might I add. And he's going to be as the right mid, and I do think he's a good right winger because increased pace, obviously not the best pace split, but the way he feels on the ball, it feels like he has over 90 everything, bro. Amazing card. Just lacks stamina, that's the only downfall. But yeah, let's move over to the very last one. I've included more than one or two. I just feel like it is better, especially for the wingers, because there's so much wingers you can include. It is Olise, bro. Now, a lot of people might be like, what? Olise? Bro, 5-star skills. He's got amazing pace, very nice agility. This guy gets the job done. He's kind of like a Dialby in the game. Now, if you look right here, all for the price of 33,000 coins. Trivela and ping pass plus. I mean, this guy can literally, you know, Trivela the ball consistently while passing, bro. At the end of the day, man, this card is irritating. I have versed him a couple of times and I hate versing him. For some reason, people cook with him, bro. So fair enough, man. That is the wingers. We're going to move over to the very last category. It's going to be strikers. And it's the one where you guys have been coming, man. You love this category. And E is going to be... What have EA done, bro? I even tweeted it out. Follow the socials. Look at this card, bro. We have got a 5-star Emilio Butragueno. Bro. High-low, 5'6". Now we already know how good his normal card is. Imagine a 5-star skilled one. GG's, man. If you have this card in your team, you've won. You can even verse a pro and you've won, bro. Unless he has Butra. Thierry Henry as well. I mean, come on, bro. Absolute goat, man. What a beast, bro. That card with 5-star skills. Nah, man, come on. But we're going to move over to the best. And I'm not going to really go through every single one, but I want to really go through Closer. Now, Closer has 5-star skills. He's 6 foot. And all for the price of, I think it's... Let me check quickly. Because this was crazy, bro. Okay, Closer right now is currently going for 109k. What I liked about Closer is if you can use those tall-minded, structured players, he's literally the best player for the money. He's so cheap that I couldn't even believe it. He's kind of like a Kane with 5-star skills. Does that make sense? Like a Lewandowski. He's got amazing, like literally a Garrett Muller, bro. Very nice finishing, very, very nice agility, and not the greatest stamina. You don't really need that much stamina. I mean, especially if you're playing him as a, how can I explain? Not a false 9, a target man. Do you know what I mean? Like in a 4-2-3-1. But yeah, very nice striker right there. We got the likes of Pajot. Solid as well. She's got 5-star skills. You know, EA just throwing out the skill moves, bro. Left, right, and center, man. But nonetheless, those stats are looking amazing. And it's not just stats. It is how they're playing game. And trust me, Pajot is like, I don't know how you say a proper name, but she's kind of like a Smith with 5-star skills. This one especially. We got Bergkamp again and Dybala. You boys know already. They've been included more than once. You can already know how good they are. Especially for the value, man. That is the video though. Hit the like, subscribe. Tell me if you're going to buy some of these cards that I've included. Oh, I forgot one more card. It is Isak. Now you can actually include this card in a FUT Evolutions. You can make him an 89 or 90. Let's just quickly see. As the last one. What's his name? Isak. Don't know why my brain does that sometimes. You know, like when you be going on your phone trying to do a certain objective, or okay, not objective because that sounds like FIFA terms, but you're trying to do something on your phone social media wise, and then you forget, bro. You know, that always happens, man. And you like scroll into WhatsApp or something. Nonetheless, though, 80 stamina for Isak is the only downfall. You can make him... Where did I see you can actually improve him? I forgot, but all I know is you can improve this card and make him like a 90. Depending on if you did it, obviously. Rapid Plus, amazing card. You can make him 5-star skills, I think it was. But yeah, that's the video. Hit the like, subscribe. I will catch you boys in the very next video. Tell me who's your favorite card or cheap card. Yeah, cheers, boys.